Hello friends, I am Dnyaneshwar Narayankar sir. Friends, today we are going to learn the poem Hope is the thing with feathers in Marathi आशेचे हे चिमुकले पाखरू, written by Emily Dickinson. Friends, this is a very famous poem written by an American poetess Emily Dickinson. Was born on 1830. She has written many poems. She was one of the well-known poetess in that era. Friends, whenever we are in the difficult situation, we have to always think positively and we have to find a ray of hope, आशेचा किरण, and such ray of hope always encourages us to move forward. The poem is the best example of being positive and finding a ray of hope in such situation. But before moving to the poem, it's very important to have a glance over the new words. So we have some new words in the poem. Purchase means alights or roosts. In Marathi, विसावणे. Gale means very strong wind, means वादळ. Sore means causing great pain. In Marathi, दुःखदायक और यातना देणारे. Abash means make uneasy or make it keep quiet, means भांबावून टाकणे और बेचैन करणे. Chillest land means here it means the most difficult situations. In Marathi, अत्यंत बिकट किंवा वाईट परिस्थिती. Extremity means here it means the worst of the situations, means सर्वात वाईट प्रसंगात किंवा स्थितीमध्ये. ओके फ्रेंड्स, होप इज द थिंग विथ फीदर्स, आशेचे हे चिमुकले पाखरू. होप इज द थिंग विथ फीदर्स that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Friends, the poet says that the hope is a feathered being that is a bird and sits in our soul. The tune it sings is without words, means there are no words. It says that it is a feeling more than wordy thoughts and its singing never stops. विद्यार्थी मित्र हो, या कवितेमध्ये कवयित्रीने प्रत्येकाच्या मनाच्या आशेच्या भावनेला एका लहान पक्ष्याची म्हणजेच पाखराची उपमा दिली आहे. कवयित्री म्हणतात की आशेला पंख असतात आणि आशा जणू एखाद्या पक्षाप्रमाणे प्रत्येकाच्या मनाच्या घरट्यात राहत असते. आशेचे पाखरू कायम गाणे गात असते. त्या गाण्याला शब्द नसतात तर फक्त मधुर सूर असतात. हे गाणे कधीही संपत नाही, ते सतत मनात असते. म्हणजेच आशा ही एक हवीहवीशी वाटणारी एक भावना आहे जी शब्दात व्यक्त करता येत नाही, पण तिचे अस्तित्व मात्र प्रत्येकाला जाणवते. द नेक्स्ट स्टांजा. अँड स्वीटेस्ट इन द गेल, गेल मीन्स व्हेरी स्ट्रॉंग विंड, इज हर्ड and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. Abash means to make uneasy. Friends, the song of the bird is the sweetest even in the storm. The storm is very strong. Here the poetess wants to say that the bird sings most sweetly during the most difficult situation. For a bird means for hope who gives comfort to many, such a situation could possibly cause uneasiness. विद्यार्थी मित्र हो, कोणतेही भयंकर वादळ येवो, हे आशेचे किरण, हे पाखरू मात्र आपले गोड गाणे गातच राहते. म्हणजेच माणसाच्या मनातली आशेची भावना त्याला कोणत्याही संकटकाळी दिलासा देते. म्हणजेच कितीही मोठे संकट असले तरी आपण आशेची भावना मात्र सोडायची नाही. अनेकांना धीर देणाऱ्या या पाखराला केवळ एखादे महाभयंकर वादळच अस्वस्थ करू शकेल. म्हणजेच सर्वांच्या मनाला कायम उभारी देणारी ही आशा मिटवणे कदाचित एखाद्या महाभयंकर संकटालाच शक्य होऊ शकेल. द लास्ट स्टांजा. I have heard it in the chillest land. Chillest land means, here it means the most difficult circumstances, and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity. Extremity here it means the worst of the situations. It asked a crumb of me. Friends, here the poetess says that she has heard the song of the bird, means the song of hope in the most difficult circumstances. Yet, even in the worst of situation, the bird, the hope, never asks for anything in return. विद्यार्थी मित्र हो, कवयित्री म्हणते की त्यांना त्या आशेच्या पाखराने प्रतिकूल परिस्थितीसुद्धा गाणे ऐकवले आहे. अत्यंत बिकट परिस्थिती असतानाही त्याने माझ्याकडून कोणताही मोबदला मागितला नाही, कशाचीही अपेक्षा केली नाही. म्हणजेच आशेने कोणत्याही परिस्थितीत त्यांची साथ सोडली नाही आणि त्या बदल्यात त्यांच्याकडून कोणतीही त्यांनी अपेक्षा केलीच नाही. ओके फ्रेंड्स, जस्ट अ रिकॅप. द पोएम होप इज अ थिंग विथ फीदर्स is the role played by hope in our lives. This poem is full of implied meanings, means having indirect expressions. Hope in this poem is described as a bird sitting in our soul. Here, hope is a non living thing, but it is described as a living thing. The poem gives us positive message and encourages us to move forward. Okay friends, I think you have understood the message in this poem, and whenever you are in difficult situation, try to find a ray of hope. Definitely you will be successful. Thank you very much and wish you all the best.